Good morning, everybody. It is currently Saturday, May 10th. Welcome to a week of my life. This isn't just any week of my life. This is my final week of school ever. I don't even know how to sit with these feelings. I've honestly been so anxious for the past 24 hours. I think it's just a mix of graduation coming up so soon, being done with school so soon, the senior scaries, to sum it up. I just feel like I've been on the verge of tears for a bit. I'm okay. There's just so many emotions to process, and I think I feel really overwhelmed. This morning, I literally put on a pair of jeans and it just felt too tight on my body and I crashed out. It was so bad. Anyways, in about 15 minutes, I'm going to head to a library because I have a final on Monday that I have not started studying for, but I actually took this class pass-fail. It is my last econ requirement, and I went into this semester knowing that I just really wanted to enjoy myself and try to spend as much time with my people and say yes to as many experiences as possible, since I already knew what I was doing post-grad, and I knew that taking this class really seriously wasn't gonna benefit me much in the long run. I just decided to take it pass-fail, to take the stress off myself and enjoy my last couple months of college. I actually did well enough on the first two midterms that I can get a 0 on this final and still pass the class, but I'm still gonna study for it because I have anxiety surrounding that stuff and I just simply can't just let it be. I have gotten so much better though with my academic anxiety, because if this were a year or two ago, I would have studied so hard for this exam that I would have gotten an A on it, even though I'm taking it pass-fail, so it doesn't matter how good you do on it. You're still not gonna get an A in your transcript. So yeah, I'm just taking some of my morning vitamins. These are my probiotics by Ollie, a multivitamin by Ollie as well. My stomach has been so messed up. I have felt so bloated and so yucky, just in my own skin recently, and I think that's part of my problem. I'm gonna go to the library. My friend actually booked out one of the rooms in the library from 12 to 4, and I'm gonna do the practice exam. Honestly, one of the biggest things that I've learned in college is learning how to study backwards. Obviously, it's different for every major, different classes, different professors. It all varies, but the method I've actually learned is most efficient is going backwards through the material, so starting with the exam and then going from there, because that'll show you what you really need to focus on. I don't know. Works for me. Took me 2 years to get there, but ever since I started doing that, my grades and test scores increased significantly. Maybe I need to do yoga or something today. I need to chill. I need to be zen. We're gonna go. We're gonna study today. I need to finish a video for you guys tomorrow. And then, I also need to pack. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, which is May 12th, and I'm going into Boston to meet my family, and I'm gonna bring a suitcase of my stuff up to them so I can start slowly moving my stuff out. Because I'm also going home May 22nd for my sister's high school graduation, and my dad told me that in order for me to come home, I need to fill my entire car up with my things. I don't blame him. I have so much stuff here. It is so overwhelming, and we gotta get a head start on it because I honestly don't know how we're gonna move all of this out in one day, which is what we're trying to do. So I gotta get a head start on it if we're trying to do that. I feel so much better. I just spent the past hour finishing this YouTube video. Can you believe that this is how many edits I make for a 25-minute long video? Look at all of the little baby cuts. There's so many. It's so satisfying to look at when it's done. Wow. I'm going to download this and then upload it to YouTube, and then once I do that, I'll be on my way to the library. All right, so now that it sounds like my computer is about to take off, we know we've done something right. We've totally taxed out my computer. And there we go. Yay! All I have to do from here is a thumbnail. I'll do that later, and then we're all set. My friend only reserved this private study room that I'm going to until 4, and it's 1:20. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna go and then study until we lose the room, and maybe that just might be it. I'm very in the middle with school. Seems like I can't really make up my mind. Oh no, someone lost their tassel. I'm on South Campus right now. This is the quiet green. You can kind of see it, but up here is the rock. I used to go to this library all the time my freshman year. I loved it. It's a beautiful library. It's just so far out of the way. And then these are the Van Wickle gates. I'll be walking through these this month. It's so scary. The rock. Did you guess it was owned by Rockefeller? been so long since I've used my school laptop that it's like not connected to the Wi-Fi.
No way.
I just finished answering and annotating all of the multiple choice questions on the practice exam, and then I also did all of the free response questions as well. So I'm feeling about done for the day. I'll probably continue reviewing this tomorrow. I'm still like stressed about it, even though I quite literally could not show up to the exam and still pass the class and still graduate. I'm still stressed, but it's gonna be fine. I spent about 2 hours at the Rock studying. Well, probably about an hour studying because I got so distracted. I realized that I hadn't academically stimulated my brain in a while because for the first time ever during reading period, I didn't really have many assignments, so I didn't have any class or any assignments. I was just waiting around for these exams and it showed. I was trying to like use my brain and it just wasn't working. But anyways, we got there. Closing my laptop, cutting myself off. It's 7:27 and I'm in for the night. I think tonight I'm gonna do a cute little like bake and movie night with my boyfriend, so I'm looking forward to that, and then I'll just do busy work till then. Good afternoon. I was gonna say good morning, but I haven't talked to you guys in a bit. This morning I got up and went to the gym with one of my friends. She's leaving campus soon because she's not a senior, so I wanted to hang out with her and say goodbye, and then we went and got brunch at one of my favorite dining halls afterwards. If you guys watched my freshman year vlogs, you would have known that I am a huge fan of an Andrew's breakfast bowl. Hung out with her for a bit, super sweet. I'm back here now though. It's 1:38. I have roughly 2 hours before I need to leave for Boston because I'm meeting my family in Boston for Mother's Day. I'm gonna do an everything shower because I actually have grad photos tomorrow. I'm out of the shower. I did an everything shower. I'm so tired. I need water. I think this is what I'm gonna wear. Just this floral corset top kind of dress from Peppermail. And then I'm also gonna just like throw this sweater over it and button it because it is a little bit booby. But besides that, it's really cute. And then I think I'm gonna go the full mile and put on some heels for my mom because I love her very much and I'm gonna show up looking nice. Here she is. But do you see what I mean? It's a little out there. I think I'm gonna cover up using this. They're kind of different colors, but do you get the vibe? Put my favorite watch of all time on. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. This dress is really tight because it's like a corset style dress and I can feel it like pinching my arms. I need to chill, but it's gonna make me freak out. Like, this stuff literally like bothers me so much. I feel restricted. I do know how to fix it. I need to take it off. That's how I'll feel better, but yesterday, I went to Sephora and I originally was going to get one thing and then I ended up getting two things. What's new? Originally, I went in to get this. This is the K18 Astro Lift spray. I want to use it tomorrow for my grad photos on my roots to see if I can get more volume there because I always struggle giving my hair a lot of body in that area. But the other product that I saw that I've been eyeing and really want to try out is Merit's The Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. Just looks like this. I've seen this all over TikTok and I wasn't going to get it, but when I was that's how it always goes. I was in the store and I tried it and I was like, wait, this is really good. It's like the smoothest formula I've ever felt. And the packaging, luxurious and clean. Ooh, that's what she looks like. I'm hoping, oh, this might be a little dark. Oh gosh, I might have totally done this wrong. I'm gonna do like a really quick makeup tutorial just showing you all of the products that I use as I go. So let's get started. Normally what I'll use instead of this new product is the Dior concealer. As you can see, it's like almost out. Sephora number 71 brush. Wait, this stuff is like incredible. Like look at this pimple on my chin. Wow. And the formula is so creamy. I'm really impressed. Okay, wait, I shade matched this so much better than I thought. That finish is so beautiful. Toasted Teddy in the Rhode Pocket Blushes. Freckle, Sleepy Girl, Say dual-ended brush, Charlotte Tilbury powder with a little powder puff, Benefit brow pencil, Shiseido eyelash curler, Date Cake, Milk Makeup Mascara, Rhode Lip Shape and Lean, Peptide Lip Treatment in PB&J, Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Okay. And that's the final makeup look. I'm so excited to see my mom today. I haven't seen her. Honestly, it hasn't been that long, but I'm just really excited to celebrate her today and everything she's done for me. I love her so much and yeah. Love you, Mom. But on another note, I have packed my suitcase to the brim so I can give this to my parents to take back home for me. It is a bunch of my winter clothes that I need to send home. This is my favorite luggage brand. It's called Away. This is my suitcase, my baby. I packed this thing up to the brim last night so I can bring some stuff home. I got this suitcase a couple years ago. It has my initials monogrammed at the top. I love how customizable these suitcases are, and I'm so happy to announce that I'm partnering with Away on this video. This is their Everywhere bag in salt white, and there's a convenient little bag strap on it so I can just throw this on my suitcase and travel seamlessly seamlessly with it. I literally used this bag a couple weeks ago to travel home for Easter, and it is so perfect. It fits so many things, so many high quality and niche compartments in this thing. It can hold everything and more. And then this is their bigger carry-on in clay pink. One of my favorite features are the locks on their suitcases. It just allows for seamless and stress-free travel. Away has really brought simplicity and luxury to travel for me. Everything is so simple but works exactly how it's supposed to. The wheels glide so smoothly on these suitcases. It makes traveling easier than it's ever been. If you guys are interested in elevating your travel experience with Away, you can use this QR code on the screen right here. You can also click the link in my description box to get 10% off your first order from Away. Especially with all the summer travel that I have coming up, I know that this brand is going to be my go-to every time. Okay. It's time to hit the road. Got my parka. Won't be needing this heavy thing anymore. My card. And then my suitcase full of stuff. Morning, everybody. As you can tell, I just woke up. I have my final econ exam ever at 9 a.m. I did a very good job of like not overstudying, but I am gonna go to the library this morning an hour before the exam and just like review. I've been using Panoxyl to wash my face recently, and I feel like it has been helping. The texture of my skin is so much better. As I do my skincare and chat with you guys, I'm gonna eat some breakfast. I've never had this before, but this is one of those like mush overnight oats. And then I also have some raspberries because I love dark chocolate and raspberry. Even though I know I can get a 0 on this exam, I still had like a nightmare. I didn't sleep super well because I was stressed about it. I've gotten so much better with exam anxiety and just like how much of my like self-worth I put on exams, but it still stresses me out. Overnight oats. They're really good. Wow. I'm not washing these. I'm so sorry. Raspberries and chocolate is like the most elite combo to ever exist. Oh, I have stuff in my teeth. They're really good. I'm quickly gonna do some skincare and then I'll be on my way. This has been the recent lineup. I'll walk you through it real quick. Stop. I love ASMR. My slime roots are coming out. Rogue glazing milk. Today I complete my concentration. That's crazy. I guess I actually won't believe that until I see the actual grade in my account, but as I've checked a million times now, I'm going to be just fine. Most of the time I would overstudy to help appease my anxiety, but there were so many things that I just didn't want to pass up, like hanging out with friends that were going to be leaving soon, going to Boston for Mother's Day to see my mom, and saying goodbye to all the freshmen on my team last night, that I just wouldn't want to pass up to study for an exam that I know I'm already gonna like do fine on. That was the Rhode glazing fluid, and this is the Rhode barrier butter. So after this exam is done, I will be done with 2 out of the 3 of my classes of the semester. Normally I take 4, but since I took 4 all 4 years up until now, I only need to take 3 this semester. I actually could have taken 2, but to keep my athletic eligibility, I had to take 3. This is the Murad Oil and Pore Controlling Mattifying whatever sunscreen. As much as I love how dewy the Rhode products are, I just look like a greasy slick if I put no makeup on afterwards, which is why I kind of like to do this. Okay, yeah, Panoxyl has definitely been helping my skin because it feels so much smoother. I just started using it like a couple days ago. That is my skincare all done. Still very glowy and light, but a little less greasy. Last, Babe Lash conditioner. Okay, I'm realizing I need to dig out like my calculator and a pencil. My pencil case, old reliable. Literally been using it since high school. My trusty calculator, and I'll just grab a handful of pencils. And an eraser. These are my favorite pencils of all time. They're the mechanical pencils by Papermate. So good. I have all my things. My camera's so gonna die. Stay with me, guys. I am gonna bring my laptop and my iPad so I can study. Cramming lifestyle, you know? Off we go. They're so cute. I love dogs. Campus is an actual ghost town right now. Oh, yes. Last econ exam ever. just finished my degree. Woo! I did it. Just like that, I just finished my degree. That's crazy. Honestly, I should have taken that class for a grade because I barely studied and it was like so fine. I don't know what it is about Brown, but the classes get easier, or at least for econ. I don't want to speak for the other departments, but the intro classes are the hardest and the electives are the easiest. That was the least I have ever studied for an exam, and I walked out of it feeling actually really good. Yay! I'm out of breath. I just like sped walk home. Can't believe it. That's it. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's like 12:45. It is time to get ready. I have all my things, scary stuff. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, where is my cap? Found it. Start to do my hair. The reality of doing my hair is having to open every single window in the house because the heat protectant that I use in my hair, it is like the best of the best, but it like smokes out my room. Not trying to set the fire alarms off. Here are all of the tools that you will need for the best blowout of your life. I'll show you the order that I put them on my hair, and then I'll show you the before and afters. Continuous spray bottle because it holds better when your hair is slightly damp. Tangle teaser brush, that's actually really gross. There's a lot of my hair in there. Olaplex number 6. Color Wow spray. Good behavior. Heat protectant and smoothing spray. A little bit of hairspray. And then this Kerastase hair oil. My baby, my Dyson Airwrap. The only 2 extensions I use are the big barrel and the small barrel. And then we'll be adding one new product into the mix today, which is the K-Teen Astro Lift. Obviously, these need time to fall, and I'm gonna like run my fingers through it and put oil in it when the time gets closer to taking photos. I'm pretty much gonna be doing the same exact makeup look that I did the other day when I showed you guys all the products that I use for my everyday makeup, so I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be back. Yay! I just got this bad boy in the mail. It's just a steamer that I got on Amazon. My friend Cindy actually has this steamer, and I'd used it for the first time that I'd taken grad photos. Sorry, it's so loud outside. And I really loved it, so I decided to get one for myself because you can always use a steamer. It's really baby. It's like perfect for on the go. Yes, cute. I just filled up the little pod with water. It's so easy to use. Really just clip it in. I don't know why I find steamers so satisfying. This scar on my arm is from a steamer, so be careful because they're really hot. For a little bit more context, today I'm doing my grad photos with the girls that I did gymnastics with, so my whole class, Sophia, Addie, and Maya. And then I'm also going to be doing them with some of my NARP friends. So Cindy, who I already did grad photos with her whole friend group, and then my boyfriend and my other friend Ryan. I did a whole entire like get ready with me and Q&A video for my first set of grad photos, so if you guys want to see that, you can just check my channel. Not being able to get earrings in has got to be top most frustrating feelings. Oh, I'm really impressed. Normally this side takes so long. I don't know what it is, but like my coordination just tends to be so much worse on this side. Oh, and I'm taking the photos. Like I'm gonna obviously be in some of the photos, but I'm gonna help like take them with my cameras because we didn't want to like hire a professional photographer. That just like wasn't in our journey. And I feel like I have nice enough cameras where I can get like a decent grad photo for everybody. And this is really just for everyone's like memories and their Instagrams. So, oh, and their moms. If you watched my like get ready with me vlog, you would know that I cut the strings out that you used to like hang it because I just don't like, just felt a little extra for me. But I'm realizing that in moments like these, that would be extremely useful because now I have nothing to hang it on.
What's up, vlog?
Hello. We did it. Grad photos part 2, done and dusted. I will never get over how exhausting taking photos is. Like taking photos of people and then like getting photos taken of you is so tiring. I'm back. I could not have taken my dress off any faster. I'm in little tank, sweatpants, loving life right now. I made myself a little bowl. My recent obsession has been cottage cheese, and I've always been scared to like make it sweet. I used to always eat cottage cheese with my mom when I was younger as like an hors d'oeuvre with like crackers, but never sweet. It's actually really good though. It's so high in protein. Absolutely delicious. It's literally just cottage cheese, raspberries, blueberries, and honey. Right now I am exporting all of the photos for my friends. They look so beautiful. So tired. I need to just like do nothing for the rest of the day. I feel like I've lived a million lifetimes today. I've just been like sitting here going through all of like the photos and videos that I've gotten the past couple times that I took like grad photos. This is like not real. Like I think I'm just now comprehending that this morning I took my last final for my degree. Like, I completed my degree today. I don't know why I feel so like out of body. I'm just processing everything like now. Like, it's all hitting me at once. I just made this cute little TikTok from some of the videos that I had. Like, that's not real. I feel like it's been hitting me in waves, but this especially, like this exact moment, everything's just clicking. That's crazy. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I was just walking home from my boyfriend's house. Look at what I just found on the ground. Like, is this not the coolest thing ever? Like, it was literally just sitting there. Oh my gosh, and there's even a little, like, there's another one. Like, what? I don't know. Is this rare? Comment down below. But anyways, I'm gonna get ready for the gym because we're hitting the gym this morning. Okay. I'm kind of in a disheveled state right now, but I thought it would be cute if we ate some breakfast together. I already ate like a small breakfast before I went to the gym, but I have a Trader Joe's hash brown with spinach and an egg and a lot of ketchup because I love ketchup. I had been feeling so bloated and just like uncomfortable with my skin for the past week. I just put 2 and 2 together that it was probably from all of my senior spring activities. This was the first weekend that I didn't go out because it's finals week. It's kind of like a dead period until senior week starts. I stayed in and it made a big difference on how I felt. Today was the first day that I woke up and finally like felt good in my skin again. I just felt so gross and like uncomfortable and yucky for the past week. I think everything started to catch up to me. Today I'm getting lunch with one of my sophomore friends, Lindsay. I did club gymnastics with her and now she's at Brown with me. Guys, clear protein, get on it. I don't know what I've been doing all my life. This is literally, tastes like lemonade, but there's 20 grams of protein and 80 calories. You're kidding. And no added sugars? You're joking. It's so good. I have 13 minutes to get ready. Can we do it? Let's see. Top is from Pepper Mayo. Squirt is from Free People. Oh, thank you so much. I went to the gym earlier today with Addie. We just hit some, what did we hit? Oh, we hit upper body, cardio, and abs. And then I just picked up my mail and ran some errands. I got my cords. Because I got the entrepreneurship certificate, which is like basically a minor, I got these. You see the vision? Yay. I also picked up my mail. So I recently got approved for the Apple credit card. This packaging is like, wow. And it's a metal card. I'm also doing a partnership with Chime, so I also got these cards. But this is what I'm excited about. So I got a package from Depop. I ordered these little ballet flats. I really hope I like them. Like, I really hope I like them. Okay, no one was breaking into this box. Oh, it's so cute. I got these little ballet flats. They're the brand Jeffrey Campbell, and I got them on Depop. Let me try it with no sock. I think the sock is throwing me off. Oh, they fit so well. Like, look at how cute. Just imagine these with like jeans, okay? I feel like a little ballerina in them. I'm gonna get hella blisters from them, I can already tell, but I'm so glad they fit. Now on to the really exciting stuff. I had been eyeing the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 for like the longest time, and this was the one time that I actually had good self-control with my shopping addiction and was like, no, like I'll wait. I really need to sit on it and think about it. And then I finally came around to it after wanting it for like 6 months, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be like a little grad gift to myself. They just increased the price by like $200 and then had already increased the price like $150 before that. I did a deep dive on eBay and I actually found it for the original price, and I just ended up purchasing it before it gets inflated even more. Look at her. Here she is. Oh my gosh. I got the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 creator combo. Maybe I'll do a little unboxing later in this video as a reward for doing my work. That's the lesson of the day. Impulsively shop. This Dyson attachment is low-key so slept on. I just like smoothed out my hair in 20 seconds. Like, hello. It's 4:57 right now. I just quickly blew my hair out. I've been so into like doing my hair recently now that I'm done with gymnastics. I don't know, I just feel like it was hard to do my hair when I had gymnastics because I would spend so much time on it and then throw it in a bun and it would get so ruined. But now I actually can like do my hair. My Dyson has been getting so much more use than it used to. I feel like I burned my head a little bit. It hurts. I'm so excited though because me and Addie are going to get poke and then we're gonna eat outside. Oh, and then tonight there's a bar crawl happening. So there's this bar on campus. It's called Grad Center Bar, GCB. Students will go there and it's just like a really fun place to go for juniors and seniors. We're doing a senior bar crawl, which was organized by someone in our grade, and we're gonna start at GCB and then we're just gonna like poke around to all the local bars in Providence. So I'm super excited. So it is Thursday, May 15th. I guess to recap the bar crawl a little bit, it was so much fun. I really hadn't been to a lot of the bars that we went to, and it was just so cute being able to go with all my friends. It's so weird because we call it the brown web. It seems like everyone is somehow intertwined with the next person, but I also realized how many people that are in my grade that I don't know. So I guess the brown web exists in its own little like groups. Anyways, we got these really cute stickers. I put it on my, this is so embarrassing actually to show you guys, but guys, I got a scrolling ring. Oh. I got it off of Amazon. It's like super cheap. The only way I can get myself through the Stairmaster is by scrolling on TikTok, and I don't like having to hold my phone while I'm on the Stairmaster because I'm too busy fighting for my life, you know? So I made an investment, and I consider it an investment in my fitness journey. I went to the gym earlier today. It was really good. I have to study for my exam, so I have one more exam left, and I'm realizing tomorrow, Friday, May 16th, is the last possible day that they can have exams, and I have an exam. Not even at 9 a.m., at 2 p.m. I think it's quite literally the last exam they could have offered, but that's okay. I do need to study for it. I thankfully got my grades back from my last economics class and then my art fluids class, and I'm chilling. I'm gonna graduate. Like, we're graduating. It takes even more pressure off of this exam because absolute worst case scenario happens, I'm still gonna graduate. So I know these are extremely low standards for me to have. I think just with like the position that I'm in, I'm like seeing the bigger picture of everything. I think I'm gonna sit down, just do some studying. It's really yucky out today. I was gonna go to like a library maybe, but I don't think that's my journey. But yeah, tomorrow. It all ends tomorrow. And then senior week starts. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. I'm heading to the gym for a quick, just kind of like move around. I think I'm just gonna do the elliptical and some abs, and then I need to shower, eat, and then finish studying for this exam. This guy's literally dragging his entire car across the curb. He's so rough for that. And yeah, after today, I'm free. I'm done. Last exam ever. Figuring it out. Stay with me now. We're done.
Goodbye, Brown University.
It's been real. I did it! My undergrad at Brown is officially done. Oh my gosh, that feels not real. It was really anticlimactic. We like finished the exam. Me and Addie finished the exam in like 30 minutes. Yep. guess that's it. I was saving opening this as my reward for being done, so I feel like now I can open it. I have a handful of things on my like wish list as a content creator, just as like grad gifts to myself, this being one of them. I'm so excited to bring this thing to Japan. Here she is. Wow, it's so tiny. I know that's like the whole point, but wow. It's like this. Oh my gosh, the design is so clean. I actually just shipped out my DJI Osmo Pocket 2 today because I sold it on eBay, so this is like perfect timing. I think I sold that for like a quarter of the price of this, which is honestly really good for how old it is. Oh my gosh, this feels not real. Oh my gosh, it's so clean. And then here are all of the contents. Here she is. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's really nice. It's bigger than my Pocket 2. I wish I had it here to compare, but not much bigger. And I know that it is like such a better camera. Oh, that's always like my favorite part. Wow. Since I got the creator combo, it has all this extra stuff. So this is an extra base. This is a battery attachment. I'm actually really excited about this. Oh my gosh, this is arguably what I'm like the most excited about, which is having a little mini mic. Oh my gosh, it's so clean. I feel so like official. Tripod. Oh, I love how cohesive all of their stuff is. Mic attachments, wide angle lens, and magnet for the mic. I know this video is already gonna be so long, so I think I'm gonna close it off here, but please stay tuned for future content. It's gonna be good because we have senior week coming up and then my graduation and then so much summer travel and just like, you know, doing life with me. So if you guys wanna hang around for that, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, here are all of my socials. If you don't follow me over there, you definitely should. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, just like watching this whole journey with me. I've been on YouTube with you guys for so long. It feels like I've created a whole family and community with me. Some of you guys have even been with me since high school, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, it's just been so fun growing up with you guys, figuring out life with you guys, and I can't wait to continue doing that. So I love you guys very much, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye. Is it on? Ooh, wide angle lens. Oh. Oh, we're so strapped.